Our mission has always been an important one. From the founding, when ping-pong diplomacy kicked things off, to today, when in my years watching U.S. China and participating in U.S. China relations, it's never been more important to maintain contact and dialogue. You know, in times when things are all going smoothly, it's easy to say, well, it's happening on its own. I think we all know today that people-to-people contact, track-to dialogues, cultural and sports exchanges, they don't just happen. You have to make them happen. And they're key to connecting our people, the American people and the Chinese people. And it's key to creating an environment to support policymakers who look for ways to reduce tension and create opportunities for, if I can say it, cooperation between the United States and China. I think we all know that it has been a challenging period. And that is why it is so important that we double down and do the work when it's hard to do, not just when it's easy to do. It's easy to forget that the whole world is watching our relationship. And we were talking at the dinner table that at the UN, everyone assumes that the United States and China will avoid conflict. Well, that can't be assumed. You have to make it a plan to avoid conflict. And you need to have a plan for how to do business together. And you need to talk and get to know each other. I think that the work that we do is important and will remain important, and we could not be more grateful to the people in this room for having the confidence in the National Committee to use the resources that you help us to raise wisely, and we're committed to earning that trust each and every year. I now have the distinct honor and the tradition of this dinner to read greetings from the President of the United States, and then afterwards to recognize a Chinese representative to do the same and read greetings from the President of China. I will begin by reading the letter from President Biden. I send my greetings to everyone gathered for the National Committee on U.S. China Relations 2022 Gala Dinner. Since 1966, the National Committee on U.S. China Relations has convened key officials, experts, and members of civil society to shed light on a wide range of issues and areas of cooperation between the United States and China. Both of our nations have an important role in addressing the global challenges of the 21st century, including tackling the climate crisis and strengthening health security across the globe. These challenges know no boundaries and will require the broader international community to come together and for each of us to do our part in building a safe, peaceful, and resilient future. At the same time, my administration is focused on responsibly managing the competition between our two countries. The United States will continue to promote our vision of a free, open, secure, and prosperous world, invest in boosting American competitiveness globally, and partner with any nation that shares our basic belief that the rules-based order must remain the foundation for global peace and prosperity. I'm grateful to the National Committee on U.S. China Relations efforts to foster greater connectivity and support the advancement of interests that affect our countries and the world. Signed, Joe Biden.